Nick Ravlin's our first post-game guest, and quite a start to the season for you and your team. Nick, congratulations on the win. What's going through your mind after a lopsided Week 1 victory?
We executed pretty well right out of the gates, but we got a little sloppy towards the second and third quarters for sure. There's some stuff we can clean up, but I mean, it's Week 1. Can't complain about the result, 49-point victory, but overall, a pretty good game.
I'm sure the expectations were high for you guys with what you had coming back, and the way, your record 5-4 last year, but a lot of really tight games. So what were some of the goals you guys have had coming into this season?
I think we should just take it week by week, win every week, just keep going. Definitely like to contest for a district title this year, and the postseason for sure.
Your passing attack was well regarded coming into the season, but early in this game it was the running game that really paid big dividends. Was that a focus early to establish the run?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we thought we could dominate up front, and I mean, our guys did. They kept me clean all game. They made big holes for Scotty and Joey and whoever was in the backfield.
It's always great to give those linemen the credit. Glad to hear you say that. And a lot of big boys in front of you. Talk about who's helping to keep your jersey clean.
Landon Nelson, Harrison Smith, Tim Spiker, Chris Gardner, and Easton Elledge. They're doing a really good job up front. A lot of experience coming back from last year, and they're really building upon our offense right now.
Last year you set the record with 2,193 passing yards, and Coach McHaleson told me that he's been really impressed by your desire to continue to improve, keep getting better all the time. What kind of a mindset do you have in terms of wanting to not be satisfied with what you've accomplished so far?
I mean, all my yards last year, they didn't equate to as many wins as I would have preferred. It's a team sport, and honestly, I'd just like to win more games.
You hit 6 different receivers on the night, I think it was, in a pretty balanced attack as far as weapons you have to throw to. What kind of chemistry do you have with your supporting cast, and how excited are you to have all those different guys at your disposal?
Oh yeah, we have a really good chemistry between me and the receivers. I mean, we hang out all the time, we talk, we get a bunch of routes at practice, and I really like competing with those guys.
As far as what you and the rest of the team were able to accomplish defensively, they rarely got into your territory. They had to punt the ball quite a bit tonight. What do you think was really effective for you guys on the defensive end?
Our front seven were doing a really nice job in the box. And then when the ball was in the air, our DBs just went up and got it. We forced some turnovers and we made some plays.
Including yourself with an interception. It's your brother, right, on the other side that got a pick. So, but he took his back to the house and you didn't. So come on, what's going on there?
I know we'll probably get some crack from that tonight. And he made a nice play on the ball. He scored it. Unfortunately, I was 5 yards short.
Well, still, nonetheless, a very impressive season-opening performance. You've got, IKM Manning coming up next week. Do you know much about them yet?
We know they're going to be physical up front. It's going to be a competitive game because we went in there and it was a two-point game last year, so we know we're in for a dogfight.
Thanks so much for your time. Good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.